What's up, beautiful ladies, gentlemen? How you doing? Peace and love. It's Quizo Crizilla, Chibuzo Bobo, reporting live from Classic and TV. How you doing, my people? Peace and love. Y'all welcome to the Naked Truth Talk Show. We work in a moon. Can I make a canoe? Can I have can I $1 million? A bubble good bellon. Kissibia Benaka. I got the kitchen. Shara Guagu. Or four. So, my people, the topic for today is teaching is simply the true meaning of Christ in Igbo, in Joko. Because a lot of people get it misunderstood, you know. Because religion is not really a lie, but, you know, it's all allegorical teachings. That's why in the Bible, they say that Christ talked in parables, codings, or in English, maybe vocabularies that like some people that like don't know English that well will not understand. We also have that in Igbo. There's some anatu inu. Onwere inu aga atụ. Ọ bụ na ịbụrụ onye Igbo nkwo oshiegede like na ịbụrụ onye Igbo bụ Igbo ma Igbo. You imam ihe a na-ekwu. You get, you know. So religion is not really a lie, but it's I'll call it a different versions of truth. That's why I don't have any religion. My religion is love. All right? So each religion teaches their own version of truth and what they think and believe God is. All right? Christianity is the worship of the sun. Christ, the sun in the sky, is the Christ that you pray to, that people worship. The Son of God, S-O-N, is the Son of God, S-U-N. And if you go get any picture of the character that people think that I don't know how to put it in words. I don't want you to misunderstand me, all right? When you get, let me say it like that. When you get a picture of Jesus, you will always see a sun behind his head. All right? We are sun people. We melanated people. We black people. We are sun people. The more sun you consume, the darker you become. All right? We black people, we African people, we are sun people. We live by the sun. And it's the sun in the sky that lightens up this planet. It's the sun in the sky that created mankind. It's the sun in the sky that causes rain to fall. It's the sun in the sky that takes water from the ocean, from the river, from the sea, takes it up in the sky and makes it fall down. It's the sun that grows the trees and everything else that grows on this planet. It's the sun that is that the sun is the light that is inside of you. That light that is burning inside of you always. That sun that when it offs, you will be dead. That's the sun in you. That's when you say Christ in me, you are saying the sun in me, because you are a person. Person means percentage of the sun. You are a percentage of the sun. We African people, we black people, we are sun people. All right, the sun is literally for everybody, every being. All right, the sun. I will say the sun is not. I will say the sun is the Most High, because when you say the Most High, you're actually referring to the sun. Anya, Anwu, Anya, Anwu, Anwu. there's a bigger light at the back of the sun. That's when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, when the sun is not yet out, you can see, but it will not be as sunny as it becomes when the sun comes up, when the sun starts shining. You get me? That's the biggest sun. That's the bigger light behind the sun. That's what we refer to as uh, the supreme consciousness. That's what we refer to as Amadioha, because that consciousness has always been here, and it will always be almighty, all almighty, all things and the universe that was created by the Son are mighty, all are mighty. And you have to understand that the sun, the earth, the wind, and the river, the water, they all work together, they all function together. So all these four elements created mankind. All right, and they all work together. You were made, it's in the Bible. That's why I said religion is not really a lie. It's just, it's coding. If you are conscious enough, and if you really read it carefully, if you really read the Bible carefully, the truth is in there. You get me? Because you don't read to understand or understand. That's why you don't figure out what I'm saying. According to the Bible, the first man was made from the dust of the ground. That's why your skin color is brown or black or dark, whichever one. All right? Your skin color looks just like the dust of the ground. And you live on this planet, this earth. All right? Water, your body is nothing but sand, air, water, and sun. Nothing more, nothing less. That's who you are. And your spirit is the spirit, that superior consciousness, that Amadi Oha. Supreme consciousness, ultimate consciousness, ultimate wisdom and understanding. That's why the highest thing the Creator can give to man is wisdom. That's because the Creator itself is wisdom, the ultimate consciousness. And all this works together. The universe was a mind, mental. That's why your mind controls your body. This you see is not me. Who you're looking at right now is not me. The real me is inside of my brain here. What I'm saying is not this body that is saying it. It's that mind, that spirit that is inside this body that is saying what you're hearing right now. That is calculating whatever I'm calculating to say. That is reminding me the informations I probably did not read. But because I'm connected to that high consciousness itself, because I've activated that supreme consciousness that is within every being. So that's why when you meditate, the religious people call it revelation. They call it, because you have two minds, the right mind and the left mind, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind knows things that maybe probably from experience, probably read, probably from the ultimate consciousness itself. The subconscious mind knows things you didn't learn consciously. That's why you are able to know the lyrics of the songs you don't have in your phone. You didn't actually read the lyrics of the song or study it, but because you hear the song every day, you might not even like the song, but because you hear it every day, maybe when you're walking down the streets, people play you the songs, your subconscious mind learns it. That's how powerful the subconscious mind is. And when you go to, for example, when you watch a movie, maybe a scary movie, a horror movie, because every dream is not a revelation, okay? Because religious people don't understand this, all right? Every dream is not a revelation. When you watch a scary movie or a scary event, and you did not deal with that situation, or you did not deal with that a movie or whatever scary stuff you watched, you did not deal with it with your right mind, with your conscious mind, and tell yourself, hey, this is just a movie, this is not real, this is not realistic. Or maybe it was a realistic event and you did not clear it off your mind, like you did not deal with it as a person. Your subconscious mind already registered that event or that movie or whatever scary stuff you watched. Your subconscious mind has recorded it without your permission. That's how powerful the mind is. Your subconscious mind is going to project that horror event, that movie that was scary, that you didn't clear off your mind in the dream world for you to deal with it. That's why when you wake up and you say, like the religious people, they will I had a bad dream and I woke up and I said a prayer and it's been cancelled. Yeah, it's been cancelled because you woke up to reality and reminded yourself that you, not the person that's watching this video, but you that is inside of you, the Christ in you, the Son in you, is greater than anything that's coming to destroy it. Because we are nothing but energy, and you are an energy entrapped in this matter called body. So energy cannot be destroyed. Okay, so Christ cannot be destroyed. That's why they told you that Christ died and came back alive. You get, because when this body is dead or is weak enough that it did not survive whatever happens to it, and this body dies, the Son in you, the Christ in you, that spirit, that consciousness that was in you, that left you, goes back to the Creator. And if you maybe lived a good life, you have a uncompleted mission on earth, you're going to come back here. You're going to be born again. You're going to be born again. You get me? Human beings, we are not supposed to die. What human beings do actually is ascend to higher, higher consciousness or higher dimension. Because don't believe you're nothing before you were born. You were something. You were an energy. You were actually in a better place before you entered a body, then you were born into this physical realm that we live in. So don't believe you are nothing. And that but like the religions, they don't explain it as I'm explaining it to you, and I'm breaking it down to you for you scientifically. They don't break it down like this. That's why a lot of people do not understand it. What they call heaven is actually that higher consciousness, just you becoming one with the universe again. Like you made it back to where you came from. That's what they actually call heaven. You get? That's why they tell people to rest in peace, because they know that in that realm there's no stress. You don't have to go to work, you don't have to farm. Like only the living or suffer. Like the dead, their battles are over. Like, it's like they are in a better place, so to say, because to me, or to any higher conscious human being that really understands what I'm saying, death and life is the same. It's the same thing. Or God and devil is the same. It's higher and lower. Your higher self is God, and your lower self is devil. All right. So we are Christ people. We black people. I'm Christ. All right. It's a title. Okay. It's a title that is given to any body, or like any male that attains this level of consciousness. It's called Christ consciousness. All right. Anyone that attains this level of wisdom or understanding of how the universe works, or understanding what life is about, you get, is a title. A great teacher. That's why in the Bible, Jesus was doing all the teachings. He actually started at the age of 12, started early. He started vibrating very high at a very early age. All right, it's your vibration, So it's a high vibration. That's why you call God the Most High. A high vibration, a higher power, a higher vibration, a higher understanding, a higher wisdom, a higher knowledge. So to say, it doesn't. That's like, I'm not trying to flatter myself like I know everything, But like I understand life to a very, very reasonable extent. Though, you get me? So peace and love. Stay tuned. Subscribe to Classic and TV for more of this type of videos. Peace and love.